Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Mbanga, your host, and today I have an interesting lesson in chemistry. We are revising 2016 science paper 2, chemistry. It was written on Friday, and the topic we are looking at is acids, bases, and salts. It was question 6. The question reads, what do you understand by each of the following? A1, an anhydrous salt. An anhydrous salt. 2, an efflorescent substance. B, give an example of the following. An efflorescent substance, a deliquescent substance. So let's go straight to the first one. An anhydrous salt. What is this type of a salt? An anhydrous salt is a compound, or rather a salt, which has no water molecules in it. All the water molecules have been removed. So in short, we can say that it is a compound in which all the water molecules are removed. So we can say this. It is a compound in which all the water molecules are removed. A compound in which all the water molecules are removed. An example I can give you is anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. Anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. This is the formula for copper 2 sulfate. CuSO4. CuSO4. Anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. It's an example of anhydrous salt. We go to A2, an efflorescent substance. What is an efflorescent substance? This is a very good question. An efflorescent substance, this is a substance which loses water when it is exposed to air. A substance which loses water when exposed to air. When this substance is exposed to air, it loses water. That is an example. That is what an efflorescent substance is. An example I can give you is cement. Cement is one of the examples of an efflorescent substance. Cement. Okay. In fact, this question will come in B, where we are asked to give an example of an efflorescent substance. So I'll give you more examples about efflorescent substances. So let's go to question B. Give an example of the following. An efflorescent substance. Like I said, cement is one of the examples we can give. Cement is one of them. You can also give sodium carbonate or washing soda if you want. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is traditionally called washing soda. It's an example of an efflorescent substance. When it loses water, it even becomes dry. Usually, efflorescent substances dry up when they lose water. So, sodium carbonate, the formula you can write for sodium carbonate is this one. Sodium carbonate or washing soda. So Na2CO3. The other example I can give you is this one. It's a magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. And I want you to understand that these efflorescent substances contain water in them, and then they lose that water to the surrounding and they dry up. So for instance, sodium carbonate might contain maybe 10 moles of water, 10 moles of H2O. So the formula can be written like this. Magnesium sulfate may contain 7 moles of H2O, that is water. So we can write like this. So when they are exposed to air, they will lose this water and they will dry up. Okay, we come to deliquescent substance. What is a deliquescent substance? A deliquescent substance is a substance that absorbs water or moisture and dissolves. So after it absorbs the moisture or water, it even dissolves in the same moisture or water. So I can write here a substance that absorbs, a substance that absorbs water and dissolves. Substance that absorbs water and dissolves. There are many examples I can give you on the deliquescent substances. So examples, since we are asked to give examples, I'll give you examples of such substances. They are in 3 categories. We have nitrates, we have hydroxides, and we have also sulfates. Now, look at this. Under hydroxides, examples that we can give, the sodium hydroxide is a deliquescent substance because it absorbs water and then dissolves in the same water. If you have ever seen the sodium pellets, sodium hydroxide pellets, you are going to find that when they absorb water, they even dissolve. Okay. Then potassium hydroxide is another example. Other examples I can give you, we have magnesium chloride, iron 3 chloride, magnesium chloride, iron 3 chloride. Okay, just to mention a few. These are some of the examples of deliquescent substances. Substances that can absorb water and also dissolve in the same water which they've absorbed. Well, viewers, this was fantastic, and I hope when this question comes in your exam, you can hammer it without fear. Thank you so much for watching this video.